I had the most amazing dream. Dense forests were as far as the eye could see. There was a hazy rain and everlasting mist from the pale moon down to the mud. The air was cold and discomforting. I was wearing a white nightgown and a silver chain bracelet. I felt alone, but I was not. I'm Reese Hancock. I go to North Central Junior High, and I'm in 7th grade. I wrote The Dragon in the Mist, and it's about a girl in like her dream world, and she finds a dragon and he leads her somewhere. I prefer to read fiction. Well, I kind of I don't really like how the real world is like so restricted, and I like that in fantasy things, real things, but things that aren't real can happen, so it's kind of like no limits. I like to write about animals because I think it's like fun, and because when you do things at the point of view of a person, it's kind of like more average and ordinary, and I kind of don't really like average and ordinary when I'm reading. I usually think about it for a while, and then like I write down main ideas, and then I go back and I take some of them out, and then I write the first draft. I can't exactly remember the author, but I think it's like Kathy Raches or something, and she wrote the book Virals. It was one of those teen award books, and I like it because it's like real world mixed in with like fiction and like science fiction. I read like a lot. I have a giant bookshelf full of books, and sometimes I have to stack them on top of each other when I run out of room. And I spend a lot of time reading, and sometimes I bounce between books and come back to other books later, and sometimes I just stick with one book for a really long time. And I usually read like before I go to bed. Well, it depends on what you want to write about. There's some people with like a heavy interest in things, and then there's other people that just want to like make their own world and just put it down on paper to share with others.